usually play it every time. It's very inspiring. It gets me through. It puts me into the mood to pray. Actually, I don't know why I'm getting so religious today, but yeah, I guess because today is Sunday and because I feel that it's necessary, or rather, I've had some experiences this week that made me realize that with prayer you can get through a lot of things. So welcome back to the show. It's still the chat room show. I'm so happy to be here. It's been a very, very emotional Sunday, like I said, and I have two special guests in the building. I have the very sexy, very the new king of the new French king. I hope I'm saying the
French
right
African king, baby.
Okay, that's Minjin. We have Minjin in the house. Welcome, Minjin.
Alright, people, it's your boy Minjin, sexy. The Kali Master, let's go.
Okay, and the other person I have in the studio today is Od'wood. Welcome, Od'wood.
What's happening, everybody? My name is Od'wood. Yeah, you know how we do now. Let's go.
Yes, with that kind of voice, they know how you do it. How you doing? What's going on with you? How you guys today?
I'm chilling, you know. I'm with Sexy MJ, you know. My name is Sexy Minjin, Sexy MJ. I don't know.
Okay.
Why do I have a feeling that you're just teasing me, Minjin?
No, you're beautiful, you know, so I understand when you say you're sexy.
I'm going to stay out of this.
You better stay out of this. You better stay out of this.
I'll just stay out of it.
This is Sunday and I'm in my church mind. I can't fight today.
Okay.
Okay. It's so good. I feel really glad to have two, good-looking men here. Of course, I can't see Od'wood's face properly. This gentleman, can you move a bit? I really want to see his face. Yes. Now.
I was trying to stay out of this.
I'm trying to bring you in. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay, so Od'wood, you want to tell us about what you've been up to?
Yeah, I've been up to music, film, music.
Film, music. Do you
yeah, I'm a filmmaker and a musician, so I shoot stuff and I sing stuff. So when I'm not singing stuff, I'm shooting stuff.
Okay.
So I've been doing both.
Because I wanted to say we haven't really heard a lot of you lately, music-wise and all that. We haven't really been.
Yeah, the thing is, after I dropped Go Below, I was away for some time. I traveled, and then I came back, and then I dropped the song I did with. Before I even came back, there was a song I did with a DJ called DJ Mixmaster Brahms. It's called Sexy Lady. We dropped that first,
okay.
And then I came back to Lagos and I dropped Slow Down.
Okay.
So Slow Down is moving now. It's being played on a lot of stations and TV and everything. So yeah.
Okay. So Sexy.
And I can say recently I just did the remix of the first single Go Below.
Okay.
That should be out this month. It's me, the video, and Vector.
Okay, that sounds like mad combo.
Yeah.
Davido, the beat, Vector, the rap master.
And she's here on the beat. So.
Yeah. And Sexy Minjin, always looking very dappy.
How you doing, baby?
I can't stop staring at you.
I understand.
Yeah.
Just so you don't know, Minjin is licking his lips talking to her. So. Okay.
Minjin, what's been happening to you? Recently you just got the new title?
Yeah, French African king, you know.
Yes, I can imagine. What came about that, you want to tell us about?
I'm a very accommodating guy. Ladies love me, love.
Accommodating in what sense, Minjin?
Like, I love all kinds of ladies, I show them love, I like slim, I like fat, or anything like. I don't think we should discriminate. Everybody's beautiful,
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, I dropped my song, Pretty Calais. It's got a lot of reviews from French countries, and they're loving me right there. And I had people calling me French African King. And I speak a little bit of French, not too much, but they love me like that. And they like the way I dance, So.
A lot of people said that it was probably because you featured Nyanya in the remix. Probably that was why he had this French thing in it. What would you want to say about that?
Alright, I had the original of the song before I did the remix with Yaya.
Mm-hmm.
And the song is titled Coupé Décalé. And Coupé Décalé is the French word, the dance style, you know. And I just thought that Yaya had the flow of the Makossa feel. And I thought I should feature him on the song. And we just did it. So people love the Coupé Décalé. Many people didn't know it was my song. Because this is the first time I'm doing something out of the box, you know. So I'm just happy. The love is amazing.
Okay, I'm glad because how long have you been around Minjin?
Okay, 3 years. 3 years.
Okay. Od'wood, how long have you been in the music?
It's been okay. My musical journey started from Benue State, where I come from. I left Benue. I stayed in Jos. I did music there for some years. I stayed in Jos a lot. So I came to Lagos in 2009. Even at that, I still did not start music in Lagos in 2009. I worked as a TV producer for like 2 years. And I dropped to go below in 2011. 2011 December, yeah, so.
Okay,
That was when people started knowing, because a lot of people knew me as Od'wood, but they knew me as a producer, director. They didn't know me as a musician.
I knew you as a director, and I knew that you had this very. Every time I hear Od'wood, you know, it comes with a lot of, like, you had strong personality. You know, like they say, oh, Godfather, you had this Od'wood. I don't know if it's the name, or I don't know if it's your name or things that you've done, because I really didn't hear much about you until, you know, the production thing, and I started hearing this guy Od'wood and all that. Yeah. Then later I found out you were also into music. You know, I was like, oh really, he does songs.
I was kind of scared when I got to Lagos. I couldn't tell anybody I was a musician. Only few people that knew me back in just you know this sing again. I'm trying to do something else for some time, and then I'll go back to music. So when I said, okay, I'm dropping my single, everybody was like, you said don't sing. So you said one sing and all that stuff, because a lot of people knew me when I was working with Sound City as a producer, and everybody just see me as a producer on the camera, directing stuff at shows, interviewing musicians and doing that stuff. So it was strange to them when I dropped the first song in 2011, but they loved it, so the song went.
Okay, we'll be taking the song, one of your songs very soon. But before we go, Minjin, you want to tell us how you started? Because I can imagine that it wasn't Coupé Décalé. I have a problem pronouncing it. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not your first song, but I can say to me that was what really brought you out. You know, people outside Nigeria getting to hear about you. So how did your journey start? What was the things, the challenges you faced? You want to talk about them?
Yeah, people remember the song. Ọmọ ṣara má fi mí ṣeré o, you're turning me on, you're turning me on. That was my first single, Turning Me On.
Yeah.
And people loved it. The street loved it. And but you know, life is a journey, and you progress as you go on. You know. And I had the second single, Bunga, and that got a lot of reviews too. But you know, I just found myself. You know, I'm trying to build my career, trying to build a brand for myself, and finally, the brand is cooked and is ready to serve. And Coupé Décalé came out, and the whole brand of the French African man. I'm trying to do my music not just for Nigerians but for Africans, you know, because I aim to win big awards. And if you just think about your song as a Nigerian artist, you don't want to win big. You don't want to win Korea. You don't want to win BET. You don't want to win MTV. You need to do song for Africa, not just Nigeria. So I'm trying to incorporate a lot of countries into my song, so that people won't say, okay, it's just a Nigerian boy. Because some people just sing songs and it just goes around Nigeria, not outside Nigeria. So I'm an African boy, so that's
okay. Before we continue any further, we'll be taking "Sexy Lady"
Yep.
by Od'wood. We'll be right back.
Lady like MJ.
We'll be right back. I'm still with my.
He's trying to bribe you, you know.
No,
Sorry?
I am
He's
not.
trying to bribe you.
What did Minjin say?
He's trying to bribe you, you know.
He's not trying to
But
buy.
he sees you winking at me, man.
Okay, so that's where you're headed with this, right?
She's my robot coupe, you know what it is?
Minjin, did you just call me a robot?
Okay, you just lost her. You see? You just left.
You just lost me.
See?
I'm with Od'wood right now.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll
one
be
down,
playing
we're winning.
"Sexy Lady" by Od'wood. I'm still with the very
Sexy Minjin.
fabulous looking Od'wood.
Thank you very much. And the Orobo Minjin is still
We'll be right back. Keep it locked. It's still the chat room show. We'll be right back. Sexy lady back. Od'wood.
Francophone country store very soon.
Okay.
I've been getting reviews from especially Ivory Coast. You know, I got my ladies there from me. So I gotta go show them some love. You know, I got Benin Republic, Cameroon. Yeah. So before this year runs out, I'm gonna do tours of French countries, and new single drops very soon.
Okay.
And new single is.
Are you featuring anybody?
It's just me, man. It's
Okay.
me. You know, you see me do my thing alone. And more videos coming very soon, and my album is very soon, but let's just keep our fingers crossed and let's see what happens.
Okay. Od'wood.
Yep.
What advice? Now we're wrapping up the show. What advice would you like to give anybody who wants to go into production, into music, or what have you? What would you like to tell them?
When it comes to music, I always say it's better to me. I don't know about any other person, but I believe God blessed me with talent. So I always consult God when I want to do a song, when I want to go about anything about my career. And I know that it's easier to pray to God to give you a good song than you have an average song and you want to go about spending money and making people play. Because if I have a good song, if you have favor from God, you can sit at home and people will just be telling people about your song, people just be making people play your song without you even knowing. So I think it's better to just know where your talent is coming from if you're really talented, and then talk to God about your plans.
Minjin, I know that it hasn't been a bed of roses for you.
Yeah.
Yes, you're signed into a particular record label, but I know that personally, I'm your friend, so I know that you're really working. You're an hard worker, so I know you're working hard to get yourself out there.
Yeah.
What advice would you like to give anybody who wants to break into the music industry? What would you like to tell them?
Wow, I'll just tell them to believe in God, believe in themselves. Don't ever believe someone can do something for you if you can't do it for yourself. You need to go out there. Even if someone tells you, "I've dropped your CD at the radio station," go there and find out if it's there. Don't say, "Oh, my manager is doing this for me," or "My friend is doing this for me," because people will do it for you, but they need to see that strength that you have and how much you can work for yourself. Then they'll be inspired to work for you more. And I know funds can be hard to get, but just keep doing it. And pray to God and believe God will do it for you. And be humble. When you're humble, people can help you easily.
Okay, so what you're saying is humility is key in this music industry.
And be accommodating like me. I like all of my life. Don't ever discriminate.
How come you're accommodating is always about the female? Like, are you?
How can I be a black man?
Please do
you
not.
like man.
No,
You like man.
accommodating is accommodating.
Please do not listen to that Minjin advice. When it comes to liking everything, Minjin really loves everything, and
she knows from experience. She knows.
Who is she?
Sexy and
Ola. Okay.
Ola is the man.
Oh, that's bad. Nah.
That's just nasty.
Ola said that's just nasty. That's just nasty. But really, Ola looks like a female.
Huh?
So you can pass.
With all the beard. No.
Okay, you guys want to leave your Twitter handle? Minjin,
Alright,
I know you're looking for female lepan.
Hey, my babies, what's up? It's your boy. Alright, people, it's your boy Minjin. My Twitter handle is Minjin, MINJIN_sexy. That's SEXY. Let's keep it sexy. Now you do it. Thank you.
Od'wood.
Okay, my Twitter handle is OD_Woods, and you can follow my manager if you need to get to me sometimes. B for bio. And my record label, Aeroplane, everything is on the net there, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, sorry before I forget. At Kennis_music. KENNIS_MUSIC. Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate the time out. I really couldn't get enough of Minjin's sexiness.
I couldn't get enough of you. I know.
You are on air, so no serious. But really, thank you guys
I
for coming.
couldn't get enough of you. I heard that.
Yes, enough of you because Minjin was doing a lot of, I really wish people could see him. a lot of.
We are seeing him, and Ola has a camera, and we're going to put it on YouTube.
Yes, we're putting it out.
I'm going to tweet the link myself.
You see a lot of Minjin trying to, lick his tongue and all.
Seduce is the
and
word
trying
we
to.
use.
Yeah, but thank you guys for listening. You can like us on Facebook at The Chat Room Show, and follow us on Twitter at The Chat Room Show. T with a capital letter. Thank you so much for tuning in. We look forward to being here next week. Thank you, gentle, sexy,
thank you,
good looking. Minjin, when next you're coming here, would you know wear the sunglasses?
Yeah, I know you like to see my eyes, through my eyes,
Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you taking time out. And we hope that when you have Minjin, would you let me something to you? Od'wood, I hope.
Now you guys, when you guys are done.
Od'wood, I hope when next you have something doing, you would, come in and talk about it.
Okay.
We'll be very happy to have you. Minjin, we hope when you have something doing.
Yeah, I'll be here just for you.
Next time, if I'm coming here and I know Minjin is coming, I'll just stop by his house and make sure his tires are flat.
Yes, because Minjin was a lot of distraction.
No, she can't pick me up. She's that crazy about me,
I don't like the fact that you're coming in between us.
Minjin.
Sexy. What's going on?
Well, all I is even blushing. I can't believe all I is blushing. Thank you everybody that tried to call in. Of course, we did lose a lot of calls and we couldn't pick a lot of calls because we had 2 guys and we had to, shuffle between both of them. But thank you for everybody who tuned in. Thank you, Ola, for always being there for me.
My pleasure.
And thank you. Od'wood, why are you coughing?
I was just clearing my throat.
Thank you, Minjin. Thank you, Od'wood. Thanks to my producer. Gloria and Josie couldn't be here. We hope they'll be here next week. This is to your girl, the very beautiful, sexy title by Minjin MJ. You can follow me on Twitter at sexybabe06.
You just mentioning my name. What is that even my name?
Sexybabe06. I look forward to hearing from you guys. We'll be here next week to bring you another artist who you'll be getting to know. That's what we do here. We bring the artist closer to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be leaving you with songs from Minjin. We'll be playing Turn Me On. We'll also be later on you'll be listening to Coupe de Calais remix with Yaya. Then we'll also be playing you something from Od'wood. Stay tuned, keep it locked, don't go anywhere. It's still your favorite show, The Chat Room Show 94.1. Keep it locked. See you next week. Peace out.